días. This is not a deaf meeting. Oh my goodness. Okay, tell me what's going on.
Please welcome Maria McClendon and Donna Waville of the National Life Group. They're here today to celebrate with us.
Thank you, Ms. Garza. Thank you to everyone here today. Thank you, FAR San Juan Alamo Independent School District. It is absolutely my thrill and pleasure to be here with you today. We, at National Life, we have been in the 403B and 457 business for decades. So that takes us into schools all across the country. And in this work, we see amazing people who are dedicated to the service of others. They're dedicated to supporting their peers and to building up their communities, but most importantly, they're dedicated to shepherding the lives of the students that they serve. And because we saw this happening on a daily basis, we started the Life Changer of the Year program. We started this program 7 years ago in 2012. And since that time, we have recognized more than 3,000 outstanding K-12 public and private school employees, just like yourselves, who are making an amazing difference in the lives of the people that they work with. These are people who are English teachers, math teachers, science teachers who stay late to tutor students so they don't fall behind. These are custodians and lunchroom workers who are there to offer children an encouraging word or just a fist bump to let them know that there's people on their side. This is amazing work. It lifts people up, and that's why we created this program. By the end of this year's program, we will have awarded $500,000 to these individuals and their schools. Yeah. We have 820 amazing nominees. Nominees who are not just examples in their school, in the work that they do, but they're pillars in their society. These are people who make an impact on their community and really, really make a difference. And all 820 of them are truly life changers. From this 820, we have culled the list down to 17 award winners. And of those 17 award winners, we have 5 grand prize finalists. Now, these grand prize finalists have already won $5,000. That's $2,500 for the individual and $2,500 for their school. But in order to find out if they are the grand prize award winner of $10,000, they have to join us at our award dinner in Bermuda. So I bet that you've guessed by now that one of these amazing finalists is in the room with us today. Call upon my friend and colleague, Brian Broden. Brian is with First American Pension Services, and he's local. He's right here in your community, and he's going to tell you a little bit more about this finalist who's in your midst. Brian.
Congratulations, Olivia, on a job well done. You're very famous in this neck of the woods.
My legs are shaking.
I believe it. I believe it. You've touched literally thousands and thousands of lives. I just want to read a couple of quotes that were posted. By the way, here's a... A lot of these quotes have been posted up on the web. She makes us feel valuable, and she engages us through literacy centers in our school district. Now I'm on my way to college, obtaining my GED. I will be signed up soon to pursue my college career. My family is so very proud of me. There's 350 of these, and we don't have time to read all of them, that's for sure. But we're looking forward to seeing you on the island of Bermuda, where you're one of the 5 out of 820 nominees this year. You're one of 5. Only the top 5 are going. And so you've already won the $5,000, $2,500 for you, $2,500 for your school district. And
We need that.
And of course, the grand prize winner will be announced there in Bermuda. And I would not bet against her, that's for sure. God bless you and congratulations.
Congratulations, Olivia.
Thank you.
Unigas are going to be our guests for 4 nights, first class trip.
Can I say a few words?
Yes, please.
I hope I can talk. My legs are weak. I just want to say that this is a team effort. I have wonderful people that work alongside me. Of course, I have Mrs. Norma Garza, who's our coordinator. And I also have a wonderful staff of parent educators that do the legwork, that help us, that every day in and out, they follow our instructions. We have a plan. And Dr. King, our superintendent, had a vision, and he brought me in and he said, we need to work with the community. We need to get people that have a heart, and we need to get our parents into our schools. And so we put the team together, and this team is wonderful. They're out there. We're implementing the program. We're making sure that the work gets done, that the doors are open, that we empower parents. It's about empowering parents to become involved in their children's education. We want them to be role models for their children. We do not want the television to be those role models. Those are fake. We need real people that can sit next to their children and learn together. And that's what we're about. But in order to do that, we have to do it with our heart. We speak with our heart. Parents are willing. There is no parent in the world that does not want their child to succeed. Everybody wants their children to succeed. Sometimes a lot of our parents don't know how to achieve that. And it's our purpose and our job to do that. And we do it with our heart, with respect and dignity, and it works. And that's the philosophy that we spread throughout our staff. And they do it on a daily basis. So staff, say a cheer. Cheer out. And we also have wonderful parents. We have, over the period of 6 years, I think we've served so many hundreds of parents. And, the thanks that we get is when we have a parent who is, or a grandparent raising their grandchildren, and we have parent centers throughout the district, and they walk every morning to go to that class to learn how to read and how to write their name. That's what we do. We have parents that did not know how to write their name. They would make a cross, and they were embarrassed to go to school. They would go to the meetings, and they would fall back in line. No, you sign. No, you sign. And it was because they were embarrassed, that they did not want other parents to see that all they could do was a cross. And they enrolled in the classes, and now those parents are at the front line signing their name, proud to go to the school to work with her, to find out what's going on with my child. It's a community. We're building a community. It's a networking community, and it's all to achieve student success. And here's Dr. King, and he gave me the vision, and we went, I guess we could say we went to town with it, and it's working. So thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Great job, staff.
Well, what can I say? Well-deserved honor, Ms. Benford. If anyone's a life changer, she is. She's done an incredible job with their parents and working with just thousands of parents. And I think every time a different opportunity comes her way to make a difference, she doesn't know how to say no. So even if she's working 18 hours a day or whatever, if another opportunity, if she's always asking me if there's another facility available to find more space for parents for this program and that program and different partnerships and different opportunities. But it's been very exciting to see the joy and the pride in the face of our parents as Ms. Benford and the team work with them to achieve their goals. And we talk about how important it is to take a two-generational approach to move the community forward faster, to move the families forward, and to have better student success. If our parents are able to move forward and achieve their goals, it makes it just so much more likely that their children can do the same. Yo creo que la señora Benford es la persona perfecta para recibir ese honor por el impacto que está haciendo con este programa con todos los padres de familia y en ayudándoles en llegar a realizar sus metas de mejorar sus vidas propias, de la situación de la familia, progresar en la educación, progresar en manera de mejorar las circunstancias de la familia y todo. Felicidades, Ms. Benford. Very well deserved. Congratulations.
Parents, parent educators, I want to thank you. We had 365 of you who signed and commented on our program. Muchas gracias, padres. Yo sé que muchos de ustedes que escribieron en nuestro programa hicieron los comentarios y eso los ayudó mucho en este concurso. Muchas gracias, padres.